Hey everybody, aloha. Today's Wednesday. It is still Wednesday morning out here in Hawaii. Um, good morning for people here, good afternoon for people out there beyond the blue, the Pacific. Today's National Nurses Day. I just did a quick post expressing gratitude for our nurses. I have been the co-chair of the House Congressional Nurses Caucus for a while now, for a few years, and you know, it's easy to overlook maybe these incredible heroes who do so much every single day for everybody else, every single day putting their own health and well-being on the back burner so they can go and take care of other people. Really, really incredible. Joey is saying there's no sound. Can you hear me? Somebody? Tell me you can hear me. Hi, Rama. Nice to see you. Let me try to unplug my headphones here. All right. Hopefully you can see me now. Hear me, I mean. Hey, Kyle. Aloha. So, yes, nurses. Take the opportunity today. If you know a nurse, thank them. If you don't, try to think about something nice you can say or do for even a total stranger. Nurses, it's important, and it goes a long way. What else is going on? We still don't know when Congress is, the House at least, is going to be back in session. I'm on congressional calls every day, spend most of the hours of the day actually on the phone, both with my team here in Hawaii, my team in DC. We've got a telephone town hall for those in Hawaii today at 4 o'clock, giving updates. Today's focus, we'll have the Chamber of Commerce on the line and someone else, a legal expert who can help local small businesses navigate through the different challenges that they're having with all the different the PPP, the EIDL, all the different federal resources that are available. So, it's just in times like this, especially, I think it's really important to highlight the importance of communication. There's so much uncertainty anyway. And so to be very specific and forthcoming with accurate information is huge. It makes a difference between someone who may be anxious or stressed out or fearful about the uncertainty. It can empower them to, even if it's not necessarily the news that they were looking for, to be empowered with information to know, okay, here's what I got to do. First step, second step, third step, fourth step. So I'm looking forward to that. It's a great way to connect with people. Let's see. The next round of congressional legislation, a lot of you are asking about UBI, some form of direct payment. I and others are continuing to push for not just a one-time stimulus direct payment to people, but a monthly direct check, essentially, or direct deposit to people. Because as we've seen now, and I have friends of mine who say, yep, got the $1,200 check, and it went straight to the landlord to pay the rent, and it still wasn't enough. There's still a lot of other bills and a lot of other things. And here in Hawaii, it's heartbreaking to see how the archaic bureaucracy of the state's unemployment office and their unemployment insurance program has gotten in the way of so many people getting the benefits that they qualify for that could help them survive during this crisis. Hawaii is not alone. I think most states are going through this exact same thing, which, it's once again why it's so critical to get on the ball on this stuff. It's just it's hard. My staff and I, we're on the phone every day with people who are trying to get help, who are trying to figure out how they're going to pay the rent. So buy food, buy medicine. Not sure when they'll be able to go back to work, what the new normal is going to look like when we get through this. I could go on and on about that, but I've got a great team, and everyone is working hard to try to fill the gap and try to connect people who need help with the help that's available for them. Hey, Kaleo. Good to see you. Hope you and Ori are doing well. David, I agree, UBI is necessary. I think it's important, especially now. I hope people are starting to see why it's important, especially now, but also overall. What else is going on here? Things are changing here in Hawaii every day. Speaking of communication, there's been some communication gaps and differences in leadership and decision making, and I think, like a lot of states, people are looking to our governors and mayors to start to make some decisions about what we can expect in the next 30 days. There are so many uncertainties because testing and contact tracing, testing and isolation is still, we don't know how much is being done. I guess yesterday in Hawaii there were 1,000 tests done. There's new antibody tests that are starting to be introduced, and there's a lot of questions around those and how they'll be used. But again, I think the more information that is put out, the better. The more information that's put out, the better. The more information that's put out, the better. Meanwhile, for me, I don't know. Yeah, I would say I'm fortunate, but I usually wake up somewhere between 4 and 5 a.m. every day without an alarm clock. My body just turns on, mind turns on. I try to start my mornings with a morning meditation and hopefully a sunrise walk. And then because of the time difference between Hawaii and the mainland, I'm usually jumping on the phone by 6 a.m., which is noon on the East Coast. Beginning of day on the West Coast, and conducting business throughout the day. But right about now is usually workout time, because I can't fully get in the workout early on. So make time before lunch to high intensity workout. Today I'm going to do some yoga. Adjusting. It's a different schedule, but adjusting to everything that's going on. Sharon's asking, what's Abe up to? Honestly, we live in a small house, and it's a 2-bedroom house. We have one for the bedroom, and one is his office. And so he's cleaning up his office at the moment. He's rearranging things and cleaning house. I'm just seeing all this stuff that I haven't been here much to do about. Boxes of different things. It's a good time in the spare time to do some spring cleaning and get rid of things that I haven't seen or touched for a very long time. Happy National Nurses Day. All right, I'm going to sign off, guys. I really hope that you stay well, that you have a nice day, that you keep your head up. Just keep your head up and take care of yourself and take care of those around you. Aloha.